We're just a few days away from the Commonwealth Clash, with Virginia Tech hosting UVA for the first time since 2020. The journey to the state final is not an easy one. The high school basketball season can be long and tiring, but on Wednesday, a group of Maroons set out with the ultimate goal of winning a state championship here in Richmond. And tomorrow, regardless of the final score, the George Wythe community has something to be proud of. Virginia Tech showed out for homecoming, defeating Georgia Tech 21-6. While it wasn't a pretty win, it was a day for defense, as the Hokies kept the Yellow Jackets out of the end zone all game long. The Commonwealth Cup is staying in Blacksburg. Saturday's win over UVA not only earned the Hokies bragging rights, but it secured their ticket to a bowl game.
The Bulldogs ready to unleash the beast. Can you guess who I'm talking about? It's Davidson with the 61-yard dash to the end zone. Austin Swankler getting fancy with it, tucks the puck in. Good night. That's goal number 3 for the Dogs. Still the first period, by the way.
I just have to point out how much I love your outfit. Can you tell me a little bit? Did you make the tutu? Did you make all this? Tell me about it.
I wish I were that crafty.
So we were talking a little bit during the break, and you told me this is your second year as principal, but you used to be a student here. Okay, so tell me about your time as a student here and now being principal of the school. Is it kind of bizarre? Is it kind of...
It's actually really awesome.
Across sports, we've seen brothers and sisters win big on the championship stage. NFL stars Jason and Travis Kelce, tennis legends Venus and Serena Williams, and now George Wythe basketball has its very own superstar siblings. Brothers and sisters don't always see eye to eye.
I know she was a North Carolina fan for a while, and I was a Duke fan.
But one thing Holden and Kaitlyn Luttrell can agree on, being the best in the state. The siblings play basketball for George Wythe High School and did what many student athletes dream of, winning state gold. The difference? The Maroons girls and boys teams won just hours apart.
It was one of those like, oh my gosh, this really happened. They did it. Not only for the school, but to have that opportunity for both my kids to do it at the same time. It was surreal.
Basketball was always in the cards for the Luttrells. Their dad, Jason, played at George Wythe, and he wanted his kids to do the same.
Holden came out of the womb holding a basketball. Many of times he was at basketball games as an infant. Jason was coaching an AAU team, and I had him strapped in one of the carriers, keeping the book for that team. So he's always been around it.
It wasn't exactly the same start for Kaitlyn.
Dad took me to the gym with Holden, and I didn't pick up the basketball the whole time.
I remember her coming home. She was all upset, and Jason was upset, and he said, that's it. She will never be able to play basketball as much as I want her to be able to play basketball. And I said, she's 4. She will be okay. She will get there.
And they both did, with countless practices, gym trips to see who'd make more buckets, and even dunk contests on the trampoline.
Their dedication and our dedication to help them really paid off. They learned a lot, and they got better. They helped each other, and it got them to this point. To become state champs.
While their sibling rivalry will never die.
Technically, I won first, so...
She still has another year, and she can still one-up me by getting another one, so...
That's what's in the back of your mind.
Yeah.
Their support for one another is also everlasting.
Just growing up, I mean, that's all we've done our whole entire life. We've always had that relationship through basketball.
I'm so glad we've gone to do this sport together, and he's taught me so many lessons, and I know God put us in that position together.
Makes you be a proud parent to watch them support each other each day and each game. It's just a wonderful feeling.
Basketball fans packing Castle Coliseum is a standard Sunday in Blacksburg. But it wasn't the Hokies who were on the hardwood. Special Olympics Virginia hosted its 37th Southwest Region Basketball Tournament Sunday, where 20 unified teams went head-to-head on Virginia Tech's home court.
Our Unified Sports Program is a program that pairs approximately equal numbers of people with and without disabilities. The Unified Sports provides an opportunity for us to use sports as an opportunity to break down barriers that may have kept them apart traditionally.
It was a day full of festivities that went beyond the game of basketball. Participants made signs with Virginia Tech athletes and were recognized in a special torch lighting ceremony on Carilion Court, all with the purpose of making everyone feel included.
You can just see it in their faces, the way that it changes their lives, and just the emotions you get out of interactions with them. It makes their day, and it probably makes more than just their day, their week, their month, their year. And so to be able to be here and just spend time with them, it means a lot. And to be able to change lives like that, it's awesome.
Going on close to 4 decades now, this tournament has continued to grow year after year, leaving an everlasting impact on athletes like Brian Mosby.
When I first started this, I didn't really have a sociable life, but now that I'm doing this, it makes me get out more and do more stuff. It is the friendship that I make with all the people that I do sports with, and it's the camaraderie of everybody getting together and having fun and doing what we love to do, play sports.
It's building that community that makes us all really proud, those of us that work with Special Olympics, and we know that building the community is building more opportunities for both our athletes and our volunteers.
In Blacksburg, Kaitlyn Wadulack, WDBJ7.